Hi everyone! So, I don't know how long it's been since I've made a YouTube video. I guess about 2 weeks, I guess? I'm guessing. A week and a half, maybe. If you can notice, my hair is, I got a straight perm type thing. So it's straight. I know if you guys care, I hate it because it's usually wavy. But yeah. So I hope you guys all had a good Valentine's Day. I was actually miserable all day. Miserable. I was sick. And there was love going around, and I don't have a boyfriend or mate or whatever you want to call it. And like I said, I was sick. So, yeah. But I did get a couple treats. I got, for my dad, I got this little box of chocolates. Sorry. I have to let my cat through. Okay. So, it has about 6, and it's arranged like this. Enticing. Right. I've eaten almost all of them. 4 out of the 6. So yeah, I don't really like that, like, you can't really see what it is. But, yeah. Ah! Ah! Just 2 chocolates. Well, this you actually kind of can. Because you can see it's some kind of strawberry-ish thing. So yeah. So I think this is the exact same thing my dad got me last year. But it's awesome. It's cute. Has little doggies and it says hugs and kisses. And then for my mom, I got the stuffed animal because I've been in this monkey thing where I really like monkeys and stuff. And it says got love. She got it, I'm pretty sure, from CVS, I think. Yeah, something like that. And yes, it's very cuddly. And then she also knows I love chocolate, and I was asking for, actually, a box of chocolates was in my Christmas list. It was really not bad. So she bought me this humongous thing of Valentine, this humongous box. I mean, it's bigger than my head. It's awesome. And this one, it has, I want to say like 30 or something. But it got a little list, so I've been like marking off the chocolates that have been eaten. And then, yeah, it's awesome. It's just, not all of them I like, because I am specific about the stuff that they put in it. Like, they put almonds, and actually almonds are fine for me, but coconut, I hate coconut, and they always like putting coconuts in it. And then, I'm not sure if I told you guys, but I had a, like, no scream card if I screamed for 10 days, then get screamed for 10 days, because I have this thing where I like to scream at people. Then I would get a stuffed animal, and that happened. So I got this little piglet, we picked it, I finished it on Thursday. Thursday was my last, was the day that I completed it. Or actually Friday. And then we picked it up on Saturday. So now we're gonna try to go 10 days in a row. So yeah, he's cute. This is my hand, and I have kind of small hands. So yeah, and he fits perfect with my Winnie the Pooh. So yeah, that's all the stuff I have. But I've been trying to find a craft, or yeah, a craft that can cure my anxiety a little better than has been happening, because I've kind of had bad anxiety. And I found, so first I tried to crochet again. Didn't really cure it fully. Then I tried knitting. No, knitting is too hard to be calming. But I found this other thing that I used to do a little bit when I was younger, but it really helps me. It's like a knotting, kind of like braiding, these bands. So I made 2 already, and this is just the simplest thing that everyone starts out with. I think it's not called the chevron. It's called I forget what it's called, but it's just a very basic. So I made 2. one for me, one for my mom, and I'm gonna make another one because these two suck. And I think I need to make the knot bigger. So I have all this yarn because I crochet a lot. I have this big bucket of yarn, and this is just the solid colors, and the colors I don't have duplicates of. I have a lot more. But yeah, so what you need is you need 3 or 4 things of yarn. You don't even need full things. You need about 25 inches or so. So you got 2 rollers worth probably, if a roller is 12 inches. So yeah, so what you do is take it, and I don't really have a tape measure or anything, but I like to get one long piece just to be on the safe side. You know, you can always cut it off later or reuse it. So I have yellow, because this is for my mom. So yellow, blue, so this like light blue thing. Okay. And last but not least, pink. This like hot pink. And I usually like to do 4, but my mom, she only wanted 3. So that's fine. And then next, you don't need this, but it's the easiest way to do it. A clipboard. A lot of people just do it on their tables and use tape. Most people use clipboards because it is the easiest way to do it. And I really like this old-fashioned clipboard that has the full metal thing, because there's most now, they have like rubber things at the end, and then they have like a gap right here, right where you want to do all your work, because basically what you're going to do is put it right here, and you're going to breathe it like that, so you can pull it as much as you want, and it's not going anywhere. So yeah, so I went to Office Max and got one of these, and they only had one, the kind that I like, but it was $6, so just buy it. I really like it. They only had it in blue, but it was pretty, and it's like really sturdy. So yeah. So now what you're going to do is you are going to line all your things up. Wait. Actually. Oh yeah, and sorry about my computer. It's blurry, but I've been having, like always, computer troubles with my good working computer. With my other computer that has better seeing. Okay. Okay. So I like to line it up as best as possible. And then this. So, and then what I like to do is leave a loop. Like, I didn't leave a loop with these, and that's the only thing that this is going to be different. But I think what you do, yeah, is you just knot it. So you go like this, and it's, like, you could if you're not making a bracelet, if you're just making a chain, but the bracelets are really cute. And so you kind of made a tie right here, and then make a knot. And you take your finger out, Put it right here. Alright. And I'll probably cut this off later. So, yeah. So, now that you have this, you literally have this 1, 3 or 4 strands. 3 or 4 is the best for beginners. And this, and then this. 4 to 6 actually is the best for beginners, but. So what you're going to do is you're going to take this clipboard or whatever, or your tape, and if you have the tape, let's say this is your table, you are just going to tape this up here. You're going to pretend the clipboard is your tape and just tape. And write it like that. But we don't. So we are going to basically just put it up. Alright. So we are going to do it like this. This is the knot. I like to kind of leave the knot out, just so we know where we started from. And okay. So the first row is always the hardest. So what we are going to do basically is we have this blue. Okay. So we have. Sorry it's so dark. I only have 2 lights in here. So we have this blue, this pink, and this yellow. So now we are going to see what I like first. Now I kind of like the light and the light colors like surrounding it and the pink right here. So that's how I'm going to do it. So what I'm going to do first is, this is my starting color. Blue is going to be my, I forget what it's called, but 4 color I'm going to call it. So what we're basically going to do is, okay, this is the blue. We are going to do this as round, so it's kind of like crocheting or knitting. We are going to knot right here, and I'll show you how to do the knot in a second. Then knot right here. And then you'll see the pink as the starting color. And then knot right here, and then knot with the blue. So what you do is you make a little 4 like this with the blue. So the blue and the pink. So the first and the second. And then with all this extra, we put it in here, so it kind of wraps around like that. And it goes up. Now do it tight, but try not to do it too tight, because I've heard people say like their bracelets, kind of like mine, except probably worse, ends up like swirling around. So yeah. So that's what. And then you do the exact same thing again. Twice. So this is called forward. No. And the shorter it is, the easier it is to do, because you have less string to worry about. Okay, so now we are done with the pink. So then it brings us to the yellow automatically, and we are going to go like that and bring it in. Okay. And then we lay this right here. under, whatever. So then we have the layout. Yellow is right here. And we do the same thing from pink. Forward knot. And I know the backward knot, you don't need it for this, but the backward knot would be pink. Something like that. I've never done one. Okay. So 4 and 1. 2. Okay. And then 1. Oh wait, no. Try to be careful to make sure you don't do it with not with the opposite color. Because that's one of the biggest ways to mess it up. Okay, so now I've done 2 rows, and you can see it. And you can see which rows I do if you look really closely. You see I did the blue row and the pink row. There's a little bit of white in there, and then it will look like this. This is a good sequence, right? You can't really see because the colors are meshed together, but it will end up like this. Now I like to size it on my wrist, like when I get down there, like when you first start out. So like this is as long as this, so I'll probably stop that right there. Alright. And then I can probably even make 2 out of that string. Maybe a little more with the pink. So yeah, so that's how you do it. You know, obviously see if I keep doing this, but it's really good for me because the knotting brings out your arm, and I don't know, I kind of just like that motion of bringing out my arm. And you can not do it with the clipboard also, like I'll do it right now with it. Oh yeah, but the clipboard also makes you realize what side you're working on. Because I lost the side that I'm working on because I was showing you guys. So I'm doing it right now. And 2 there, and right here 1, 2. I just did a row with the out somewhere. Did it the opposite way. Whatever. You guys are probably bored, so I won't do it. But the basic thing is you can do it without the clipboard. Because I plan on taking the clipboard with me to school tomorrow. Because I get bored at school. When I'm not in the process of reading a really good, fantastic book, I get really really fast. So yeah, I'll see you guys whenever, and have a good day.